Hey guys, this is Bruce, and welcome to another cybersecurity inbox where I show you what's in my inbox. How do I get all these job offers? How do I get all these opportunities, like constantly, every week, like scores of them every week, all over the United States and sometimes in other countries? How do I do this? Well, if you want to know, just go down to this link below, and I have a couple courses that tell you how to not only get into cybersecurity if you're not already in it, but also how to make up to six figures, because there's some jobs that pay that much. So, but also I have a course that tells you how I've been able to work remotely. That means from my house, doing some of these jobs for the last 5 years. Different jobs, by the way, different positions. No guarantees on any of this stuff. I just tell you how I've been able to do it. But if you hit all of these notes, all these chords, it's a better opportunity, better chance that you'll be able to, higher probability that you'll be able to get into this field and do very well, like I've been able to do. But let's get into this. What's this job? If you want more information on this particular job, I'm gonna have all the contact information below, so go check that out in the description. So this came to me not too long ago, and this is for an information assurance master, which I've never heard that before. That's a new one. That's a new job title for me. Location is in Aberdeen, Maryland. Lots of jobs for cybersecurity, risk management framework, information assurance, you name it. A lot of jobs there. This one is looking for an active secret clearance. So this weeds a lot of folks out who are not American citizens, or they don't have an active clearance. But you might want to. You never know. You never know. Sometimes they'll have other positions. You probably still want to contact them if you're interested in this position. What are their requirements? Required experience includes associate's degree, so that's good. I would assume that was master's degree, since it's an information assurance master, whatever that means. But they're looking for just an associate's degree and 11 years of experience, or a bachelor's degree with 9 years of experience, or a master's degree and 7 years of experience. Actually, this is quite a bit of experience they're looking for, so that's no joke. Or a combination of 13 years, which may include education, specialized training, certifications, or experience. So this one actually doesn't even need a degree. Like if you have enough experience and the certain certification that they would be willing to accept, I bet you with 10 years of experience and a CISSP, they probably still take you, because they're being very loose and footloose and fancy free with the bachelor's degree. A lot of times, sometimes some of these organizations, that you must have this or that degree, or you must have this or that certification, but they're not really saying that. So that's actually a great opportunity for you. And they're actually switching it up here. And okay, this is just a repeat. So let's just keep going. 5 years. Okay, they're saying required experience. 5 years experience leading 5 or more employees. Okay, so they're looking for a leader. Maybe that's why they call it a master. They probably want this to be called an information assurance manager, not master. Interesting choice of words there. But whatever. Relevant education must be in IT discipline related to assigned program areas: network engineering, network management, computer science, computer system, computer or software engineering, management information systems, computer forensics, security. Okay, so they're wanting you to have a degree in one of those things. But like, let's say you have it in some other science, mathematics or something like that, you might still want to apply. You might still want to, because they usually put the STEM degrees in the same bag, because we have a lot of times we have a lot of cross pollination between us. Must possess current security plus. Okay, so this is the first time I'm seeing them like very specifically say we want this thing right here. So security plus, or here we go again. This is really good. Or equivalent DoD 8570.1 IA2. And what I'll do is I'll put it on the screen exactly what this means. 8570 IA2. At least one current computing environment certification. So in my course, I actually show I go into great detail about what they mean by this, and great detail about how you can get these, where to look, what kind of equivalents certifications that you can get for IT. If you happen to be a noob and you're trying to get into this, something you should look into. Is pretty cheap too. Relevant experience includes, but is not limited to, Windows, Unix Surface System Administration, including troubleshooting, monitoring, and supporting Windows Event and Performance Monitoring, networking. They want TCP/IP, firewalls, routing, VLAN, general network troubleshooting, resource allocations, and there's lots of other stuff here. They're mentioning scripting. They're mentioning database management. They're all over the place with this. So normally you don't normally see them put like database administrators with like networking with like scripting. Like those are usually, especially database and networking, are usually two different things. So I'm really surprised they're kind of going crazy with this one. Kind of all over the place, but never know. If you have some of these, some or many of these, I would still contact them and say, hey, I have a Security Plus. I've been doing 5 years of leading 4 different employees at Northrop Grumman or SAIC or wherever you happen to have. And I would just try it. You never, the worst they can do is say no or you're not a good fit or whatever, but just try it. That's how you do this. You just shoot out a bunch of resumes. You shoot out anybody who looks like they might be a good fit for you. Okay, let's just keep going here. Candidate must, they're kind of going into some of the other certifications here. 8570 certifications, meeting the requirement of an information assurance technical. That's what this IAT means. Or information assurance management. That's what the IAM level 3 means. And those, they break these down. IAT level 3 is a CASP CE. These are certifications, by the way. A CCNP security, which is extremely hard to get, by the way. Not an easy certification. CISA, CISSP, or associate. GCED, GCIH, which is incident handling from SANS certification. Or, I think it's either or with the IAM level 3, because these are 2 different levels of certifications. So they're saying or IAM level 3, CISM, CISSP, or GSLC. I'm going to put all the contact information below if you're interested in this job description. It's all yours. And remember, if this is months later, if this is a year later and you're like, well, that job's gone, not necessarily, but usually these recruiting agencies, they're always looking for people because people's like a revolving door. People come in, they work for a little bit, they get a better offer elsewhere, and they go. And these talent agencies are constantly cranking people out. So just go ahead and apply for it if you happen to be a good fit for this. You happen to have found this via Google or YouTube, and you're like, wow, this job is right up my alley. I'm also a database guy, and I do networking, and I'm a lead technical. You never know, like you meet these freaking unicorns all over the place. So yeah, go ahead and apply for it. Just contact them. Contact this guy here. It'll all be in the description below. And that's it, guys. I'll see you on the flip side.